Hey there, so we are back. Well, not back, because back. I think the last time we were in here, we were doing one of the festivals or something like that. So we're in here now because we are going to check out the Nimrodel, the kinship house in Nimrodel, because you may or may not have heard, they are rearranging some of the servers for LOTRO and closing some, and unfortunately Nimrodel is one of them. So, yeah, that's how I feel too. This is my captain, Isabecca Nora, and let me pull out my trusty, if I can find him. I think it's this, called Arms Archer. I think it's him. See if I can get Mr. Where's My Pants. There he is. Mr. Where's My Pants, how have you been? This is my trusty sidekick. Okay, so let's go see if I can remember how to... let's go this way. So this is the kinship house for the home of Keepers of the Lore. And I'm just gonna, this is mostly just for documentation, and I'm the official, what would you call it, scrapbook keeper, I guess. So there's the fountain that, from Lothlorien, forget the exact name of the city. The beautiful fountain. And then let's go over and see my favorite. And I've got all the name things on so we can see what it is. Trained Cave Claw. I love him. He's so cute. You are just adorable. Isn't he cute? Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. And he's he's so ugly though. Look at him. Look at him. Aww. Alrighty, so this is our kinship house, and I remember when we came to Lord of the Rings so many years ago. Gosh, I want to say it was 2000 and the beginning of 2008, and I think most of the gang showed up at the end of 2007, because 2007 is when Uru had closed down their server, so we had to move. We had our Bevins in Uru. You have Bevins instead of kinships, and we had to move our Bevins and find a new place to live. And so we decided on LOTRO and came over here, and we had actually started. This is Sansi's house. I love her windmill. That is awesome. Sansi's one of our friends and kin members. She's been with us forever. Started off in the Uru gang. So we had moved over here from Uru, and we've been here ever since. And it's many years playing together. And a bunch of us were, I think way back then, I was one of the youngest in the group, and I was I guess, late 30s, I think. Ooh, he is an ugly dude. The Grim Reaver. Wow. Awesome. I forget where she got that. And of course, so everybody's like over 50, and now that I'm 50, I guess most of the rest of the gang is probably in their 60s, with maybe one or two in their 70s. Still playing, still going strong. That's what I love about my friends, is it don't matter how old we get, we will probably still be playing, if not LOTRO, some game online. Okay, so let's go in the kinship house and see. I want to send a kinship house, and I know they send all your stuff with you, but then you have to redecorate, right? So, which I know Elvis will like to do, but I thought I'd get a little thing of how it looks now. How it looks now. So we have our, I love the bookshelves and the books that they stack up. And I'm not even playing this on the best graphics that you can play it on. There's the playful children's painting. Oh, I love this thing here. I'm not really sure. I think it's just a drawbridge. And I don't remember where it comes from. But I like it. Of course, the above weathertop painting. And you know what, Mr. Where's My Pants? I just realized your stat bar is right in the middle of my screen. I like this with the yeah, I wish I could. I don't know if I can still get into Charlie's house. He's got some pretty, we all have personal houses too, and he's got some of these things that do like I think he's got the turtle head and some other stuff. I don't know if we have it here in the kinship house, but I think these are fish trophies that Sansi probably got. She was very proficient in fishing. Isn't that neat? And I think I'm going to put him away. Let me dismiss him. Hold on. Dismiss Mr. Where's My Pants. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, buddy, but your bar is in the way and I don't feel like figuring out how to get rid of it. And here's all the maps. I remember when they had the map, what is it? A deed, I think it was, and the gang had all collected the maps, and we went and of course read all the maps in so we could get the deed. Ooh, look at him. And then they hung them on the wall, so there's some more fish. I'm not even sure if you can still get these things or not. They've done so many changes in the game since then. I like this. Tentacle of Helchum. You see the water in there? And then if you hang around, the tentacle will try to reach out and grab you. That's what that noise was that you heard. See that one over there? It just flipped its tentacle. Okay, so here's a miniature warg rider. Oh, I can remember going down and doing the, what was it, a deed about killing the wargs and the warg riders and going, what was it, 16th Hall I think it was. And you had to go to do that. See, I saw him move. Big bass. Big mouth bass. What else do we have over here? Let's see. Maroon's Gemstone. What is that from? Ooh, that's neat. Changes color. But I don't know who Maroon is. As you can see, I'm only 79. I think my Hobbit Hunter's in her 80s, but we certainly haven't gotten, I don't think, big enough to do whatever that came from. And there's the map for Arid Luin. Arid Luin, can I get situated? And of course, these are also the same maps you get when you do the little map drop down for the game. So. At this guy here. Oh golly, what is he? Ivar's Banner. I love this. I love the fire in this game. The fire animations is awesome. Map of Breeland. Very nice. The breakfast table, of course, with all the yummy breads. Candles, pottery, map of the Trollshaws. Oh man, I always hated going in the Trollshaws at night. That was a scary course. It's not so bad now, but way back in the 2008, 2009, yeah, it was hard. You had to work for your stuff. What a White Hand Shield. Oops. Alright, what is that? Map of the North Downs. Map of Misty Mountains. I actually like the Misty Mountains. Of course, I love going to Rivendell. That's always beautiful. There's the Dragonfly Rug. I think Abathur might have made this one. Let's see, what does it say? Loafer, yeah, Abathur made that one. No, wait, Loafer. Is Loafer Elphus? Maybe Elphus made this one. I think Abathur made one of those for my house, my personal house. So, the fire pit. This is something from the newer areas. Very nice. Can't get on it. I can't jump in the fire pit? Why? Why? Okay, other tentacle, saber-toothed trophy. Ooh, okay, there's the Shire. What is this? Northern Barrow Downs. Yeah, another scary area. The Seer's Orb. Ooh, that is nice. I like all the colors that that turns into. Ooh, especially that color right there. The Moria Keg, and we're going to get into the Moria Keg later. Map of the Ettenmoors. Oh, the Ettenmoors. Where you can be a creep and fight the freeps. I love my creeps. I don't get to do it as often as I'd like to because people like to camp out right next to the spawn area and just murder you. It makes it very difficult to enjoy the Ettenmoors. Oh, Caras Galad, that's where the fountain comes from. Caras Galadhon. This is where you find the fountain that's out in the front yard. Ooh, Sturgeon Group trophy. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Remember this quest? That's nice. Okay, what else? This is the second room, so this is the main room of the kinship house. This is the second room, or I guess you'd call this like the den, maybe? It's a drum. What kind of drum is this? Just a drum, okay. Lily of the Valley, some more flower arrangements. Oh, that's nice, I like that. Another fireplace. Another saber tooth. Ooh, a map of Angmar. Angmar, sorry. Map of Angmar and the perfect pike trophy. I wonder, does that tell you who caught it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Too bad. It'd be nice if it told you who caught it. I still would put my money on Sansi. Probably caught all these fish. But Joe might have caught some. I don't know. Gleaming Grayling Trophy. The map of Lothlorien. So that's the other map was the map of the Caras Galadhon inner city area, and then this of course is the rest of Lothlorien area. White wicker chair. I think that came from the summer festivals. Another big mouth bass. There's Northern Barrow Downs. Let's see. So that's all of the middle room. Mirkwood. Oh man, Mirkwood. Oh my god. And the Scuttle Dells up there at the top in the middle. Oh man, nightmares. I had nightmares about that area. And I recently watched the what was it, the second and third Hobbit movies. I think I watched them like 2 times in a row, back to back. If they'd had the first one out on cable, I would have just watched all 3 of them and done a marathon. And when they were in the Scuttledells and they were lost, and I was like, oh man, I feel your pain, guys. I feel your pain. Okay, ended. Oops, no, stop that. Enidwaith. What's in Enid? Oh, the Lick Bluffs and the Gloom Glens, Thror's Coombe. Okay, Winter Worm from the snowy areas. I wonder if that's from Foroshell, I think it's Foroshell. Harvest Time Painting. Oh, a Ruthless Rudd Trophy. What else? Shore Glimpse Painting. I like that one. It's another pretty place. The treasure. What was that? Did you hear that noise? Treasure chest. Every once in a while they do that treasure like festival, and you come in, you get your pickaxe and looking for treasures. That's where they got the cave claw up front too. Yeah, Moria. Yeah, I remember when they opened up Moria for the game. Yep, level 50 to get in there. Okay, and then our bear, brown bear trophy. Okay, I'm going to turn the names off and then we'll just walk through out the door. And then I guess next we'll go to... Next we'll go to my personal house. I want to document my house too. Like I said, they're supposed to send you all your stuff, but I tried to get the escrow lady to work when I was in here earlier. She did not want to talk to me, and I'm not sure what that means. So, now I thought there used to be a mirror, one of those mirrors in here with the armor guy in there. The bad guy. Yep. So hopefully we'll be able to set up the kinship house, and I guess we'll either rearrange or maybe they've got more. Oh, I love this map table. Okay, I know what we'll do. Before we head off to my house, we will check out where the Moria keg is going to take us. I have one of these in my house too. And then I also have the In-League, I think it's the In-League keg in my house. And these are a lot of fun to use. So essentially, let's go like this, you drink out of the keg, and then you fall over drunk. You can see the screen is starting to blur up. Yep, there we go. It says, what is it? It's going to tell me what this says. Party time. You feel an irresistible urge to find a party somewhere. Well, there I go. And I'm going to wake up. It says, what? Where am I? And you never know where you're going to end up. But I remember to do this keg, I think you have to be level 50, or maybe they just suggest you be level 50 or higher. But I can remember taking some of my littler alts back when they were doing the keg and I first got in mine, and ending up in just the weirdest places. And some of the scary places too. I think one time I was way on top of some obelisk. There I am. There I am. Passed out. Okay, time to wake up. Yay, there's Batar. Time to wakey. Get up. Alrighty, where are we? We are in Moria. Ooh, where are we in Moria? Let's see. Well, there's a, we call it a dead circle, where you come back to life if you die. Oh, I wonder if we're near, what was it, Jazzer Gun or whatever that's called? Oh, well, we're in the Redhorn Lodes is what it says. But if we look at the map, we are right here at the Grand Stair. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's go on and go to our personal house. Return to Bree. Now let's go here. Alright. We'll just take our, and then that's how you get out. You either run off and to get out of the area, or you map out. But yeah, I would end up, I remember I think it was my roomkeeper, ended up on top of this big obelisk up in the Misty Mountain areas where all the giants were hanging out. I was like, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do a suicide run to get out of there. And so I jumped down off the obelisk, broke my leg, had to, limp my way away from there. And let's give this a second to wear off. It's got 2 minutes. But that was a lot of fun, though. So let's see. So this is my house. I live in the Shire, because who doesn't want to live in the Shire, right? When you're playing LOTRO. Sorry about all the white stuff. I'm trying to waste some time, let this stuff wear off. So yeah, I picked this house because it had the windmill up top here. See? Brookbank Street, home of Isabella Nora. And every once in a while when you're in here, you will see that little guy with the black cloak. There's a quest at some point where you're looking for this mysterious character in a black cloak, but you'll see him running along the fence lines down here. I think it's more like over there in that farming area. Are we getting close to being not drunk anymore? Nope. One more minute. So, and also because it had this very big tree that resembles the party tree. So that was why I picked this house in particular. I love my little house here. I love it very, very much. Okay, how much longer do we have now? 41 seconds, okay. And then we can get a better look at our beautiful home in the Shire. Oh, there's my big campfire down there. I don't know if you can tell what that is right there. Alright, maybe we should jump in our little pool here and sober up a little bit. This is the stone lily pad tub. I believe you get this, something to do with Tom Bombadil's house, and it probably has something to do with either the quest of Tom Bombadil, or you can buy it in the Shire at some, I don't remember. I've had it for years now and I don't remember where I got it from. So okay, we are sober. So yeah, so there's my windmill. I call it mine. It's really just happens to be behind my house. There is the I keep forgetting you can't see my cursor, but if you look back there you can see on the other side of the field, and then you'll see this wooden fence line down there, and usually that's what he's running along, and every once in a while you'll see him. So let's go over here. So we saw the lily pad tub, the hot tub I call it. You can tell I like Christmas and snowmen because I still have my snowmen out. I'm going to turn my, well, turn those off in a minute. This is just a snowman with mittens. There's my other snowman because I love the winter festival. Actually I didn't go this year. I don't even think I went last year. But they haven't done anything new. So I like my campfire. Forget which one is this. This is the glowing bonfire. And I think they need to give us more spots that you can use to decorate in your yards and your house. They've been talking about housing upgrades and whatnots, and they need to just do it. Do it now, as Elvis would say. So in my house, as you see, I've got it decorated for Christmas all year round. 24/7, 365 days, you're going to find the Christmas decorations in my house. And a little mouse comes out of this hole in the wall and eats the cheese. This is the pesky dormouse. He doesn't come out very frequently, so you're kind of like, you just have to catch him unawares or something. Oh yeah, what is this? Summerfest painting. I love that painting. I forget where I got that painting. I do not remember, and it doesn't tell you. And my little windmill. If I could have a windmill in my yard in real life, I would do it. And then I got this, has to do with the Tom Bombadil. I don't remember. I think it's maybe it was a deed. I forget. But I want to say it was a reward for doing something. There's a fish. Now this fish, my son Josh, who has a character on my account called a little hobbit minstrel named Litafast. Oh, there he is! Little mousey! Oh, so cute. I think he caught all the fish that you see in my house, because he was also very good at fishing. Okay, I got my books. I love my winter decorations. Just love them. If I could find decorations like this, I would decorate my house like this. Very nice. If I do say so myself. My bookshelves. I gotta always have bookshelves. This is the In League Sinister Keg. We'll do that one next. What was that? That is the 30-pound bass. Oh, I'm sorry, salmon trophy. And over here is my little birdie. Hi, birdie. I haven't named him or anything, but I like him. He's pretty. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm about to go do some stuff in the kitchen in a minute. So yeah, and then this is my trophy room. There, see, I've got my Weathertop painting up. And this guy right here, keep an eye on him. He's a tricky little one. Yep, there he goes. I love that. His eyeballs. That's from the Oktoberfest when you go into the haunted burrow. There's my big bear. What is that? Tundra bear trophy. And another little ice worm guy. Yep, winter worm. I'm thinking winter worm. I still can't remember if they're in Forest Shell or Misty Mountains or both. And let's see. Oh yeah, one more room. Oh, see, here's my rug. I think this is the one that Abs made for me. I don't remember. Abs will have to remind me. I know that Penny made my chandelier, Penny Longstocking. Okay, this is my Moria keg. Yeah, there's the Moria keg. The little fireplace that you can light. Did it light? Yeah, it's lighting. And any minute now it'll light. And there it goes. Isn't that pretty? I like that. And let's see, so that's it. Oh, and my danger sign, because danger whenever you use the Moria keg. So let's see where the In-League keg takes us, and then I'm going to have to break this off a minute. Okay, so we should have the same effect. Yep, party time. I need to find a party. Come here, you. Yeah, you. Hey, hey, you. Such a cute, fuzzy hobbit. What? Snark. You have furry feet. Let me pet them. That's too funny. That's too funny. Okay, now we're gonna... That's our what? Where? What? Where's my pants? See where we end up with the sinister keg. I don't think this one sends... Either it just sends you everywhere or it just sends you around like the main areas. Okay, it looks like... Oh, you know what's funny? I think I can move like... Oh, no I can't. Darn. They used to have a glitch where if you were lying down and or maybe it was when you were fishing, but I think it was also when you were lying down and you could do something to make yourself like run around and you're laying on the ground running, sliding all over the ground. Okay, so this took us to Stock, and the inn at Stock right here, which is, let's do this, the Golden Perch Inn. So that's where it took us this time. Alright, so while I sober up, I'm gonna go do my stuff in the kitchen and then we'll come back and we will... Where will we go next? I'm thinking we've done our personal house, we did the kinship house. I think next I'm going to pull my burglar and we'll go visit Batar's kinship house and see if it's still there. He just sent me a little message, so I think I don't think either he's trying to move it now, which hopefully not, or he's going to do it this weekend, but that's why I'm trying to get in here and document stuff as far as our kinship houses and the personal house, and, to see what all I had. And so, okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's supposed to stop taping. What is it doing? I don't know. Alright, let me try this. Exit game.